Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to. Here's
Episode one.
Here's your first welcome. Welcome to the first episode of Let's Get Real with Chris and Britt.
Hi there. Hey Brett, how you doing?
I'm good, Chris. How about you?
I'm doing great. It's good to be back to episode 1.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, I know. Of Let's Get Real.
Let's Get Real with Chris and Britt.
Um,
You're Chris, I'm Britt.
That's right. And we have a couple things to talk about.
Yeah.
We should we just kind of roll into things?
I think that we should. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Okay. So what are some of the things that you feel like talking about today, Brittany? There was that whole spiel I gave about Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we talked about Thanksgiving.
And now just to say a quick thing about Thanksgiving, no one cares about it anymore.
No.
And that's okay. I'm one of the few people that still defend Thanksgiving.
Right.
It's one of the few holidays my parents didn't ruin. And if you have terrible family members, you know how hard the holidays can be.
Yeah.
And
That's me.
Thanksgiving was just one of the ones that my dad always stayed home. How about you? How do you feel during the holidays?
About the holidays?
Yeah.
I mean, I like them. They're right.
Yeah.
Easter's my favorite.
Oh yeah, you like Easter?
I like Easter.
How do you feel about Jesus not being in anything important anymore?
No. You take it. That's too much.
That's too much.
The next question, please.
Next, you plead the fifth.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to talk about Easter anymore. Did I ruin that holiday for you?
I like the colors of Easter.
You like finding eggs?
Yeah.
Easter's so far away. It's October.
October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months.
Yeah, it's half a
That's
year
nothing.
away. It's nothing.
We're already almost in 2020.
Jesus Christ. This must be, and well, speaking of 2020, you know what important events coming up in 2020?
I think I know. Are we having another re-election, Chris?
Unfortunately we are. And us being from California, we have our favorite senator, Kamala Harris, representing us for the presidential nomination right now for the Democratic side.
Yeah.
And she flubbed it, and she crashed and burned, and she really proved that Californians don't know anything about the real world.
Like me. True or not true?
You've had your fair share of come through moments.
Come through.
Yeah, but have you kept up with the Democratic debates at all?
No, I haven't.
You don't give a shit.
No, not really.
Well, that's the reason why my boy, I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Who's your boy, Chris?
Oh, the big man with the feathery ass hair, that lion mane that he fucking scalped from some peaceful African cat. My boy Donald Trump.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
There's those magic words.
Oh no, it's things get spicy with Donald Trump. But what are you gonna do? You got nothing on the Democratic side.
Right.
You got Joe Biden, who's his eyes are bleeding on stage. Bernie Sanders having heart attacks. Kamala Harris, we talked about her crashing and burning. What else you got? I guess you got Elizabeth Warren. She's that Hillary Clinton lookalike lady, except she wears glasses. She's Pocahontas. Pocahontas.
Oh, I don't know.
No? Do you know anything about politics?
No, not really. I'm sorry.
Oh man, we might have to scrap this episode. No, but that's fine. Let's politics are touchy subjects anyways.
Yeah.
You don't want to get involved in any of that.
Right.
So
Or do we?
or do we? No, let's
No, we don't.
Maybe we'll go a little softer in this introduction. Maybe we'll give you a chance to do some homework, you know?
Yeah. Let me read about it first.
Let me read about it.
On our next episode, we can see how much I know.
You know, I feel like everything's getting intertwined with politics.
Yeah.
Like
you said, it's in the video games.
Well, I mean, I know I always say that because I'm a loser and I like to play video games. But I mean, seriously, don't you see kind of politics getting into music and movies, at least with the artists? Like the artists are speaking out a lot.
Right.
More.
Yeah.
Yeah, like look at the NBA, right?
LeBron James. He went there.
He decided to tip his toe in politics.
Yeah.
And it bit him in the ass.
His jersey's burned.
Wait, you saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah, people were burning it. What's up with that? Why do people always burn? Why do they always fucking burn their shit?
Show them that we don't give a fuck about what you say.
Oh,
but burn your shit.
It's so dumb. You dropped what, the $50 on it already?
Yeah.
And on top of that, I mean, unless you're buying it at Walmart, you know, can you get these LeBron James jerseys from Walmart?
Off-brand one? No.
No?
I mean, a jersey?
Maybe the Foot Locker?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The Foot Locker.
What, unless you're going to the jersey shop, right?
Yeah.
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's really slaps, though. That shit's bomb.
Yeah, you like Jersey Mike's?
The Italian.
My dad goes there all the fucking time.
He's racking up the shore points.
Dude,
I'm sure.
The shore point. I avoid that place. Like, you know what? Let's stop talking about things that remind me of my dad. Fuck that guy.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, what is it? Why do people feel the need when they feel slighted? Like, oh, fuck you. You've hurt my feelings. I'm gonna burn shit with your name on it that I paid for.
Yeah. And you know what LeBron James is? He goes, huh. Okay. I'm still making millions and millions.
He's getting those Nike endorsements.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck about what you do.
He don't care about you burning his jersey.
You know what? That's the thing.
He's still getting his coins, so.
That's the thing people forget when they become fans of someone. That they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They're just happy you're buying their merch.
Mm-hmm. Buying their stuff, watching them.
You know what that means?
The more you sit there and burn their shit or destroy it or bag on them, the more publicity they get and the richer they become.
They probably get another endorsement because more people go out and bought their shit.
Yeah.
Like
Hello Kitty's probably endorsing the fuck out of LeBron James. No, I'm just kidding. Isn't she from Hong Kong or something?
Hello Kitty? Japan. She's from
Japan. Oh, sorry.
Japan's all about that cute shit.
Step on any toes.
Oh, fuck them. They all look the same. God, you know what? That's one group we definitely need to rag on more, you know? I know we dropped a couple bombs on them. but they've been doing pretty damn good in this society and no one talks shit about them.
Yeah.
They're on the top of the food chain.
Japanese.
Dude, any Asian. Any of them. No matter what the squintiness of their eyes or the darkness of their skin or even if they're a smart Russian, but any kind of Asian, they're just fucking killing it in America, dude.
Yeah.
They're doing better than any other kind of class.
Right.
And you know what it is? It's because the parents beat the fuck out of their lazy ass kids.
Oh my god.
It's just a sad reality. Yeah. Immigrants beat their children. It's just, it doesn't happen in second generation.
Do you think more children in America, maybe?
Why'd you say that so quietly? Why don't you speak into the microphone?
Do you think that parents should be stricter on kids over here?
Oh, no. Why don't you say what you said the first time? We're keeping it real. What's this show called, Brittany?
Keeping it real.
No, it's called Let's Get Real. Let's get real, Brittany. Go ahead, ask that question.
No.
Go ahead.
Okay, I asked, do you think more kids in America should get beat?
Yes.
Why?
Because I got beat as a kid.
You turned out alright.
I didn't end up in jail. That's the point of your parents, right? To teach you how to not end up in jail?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if your parents don't do that, well, guess what? They failed.
Do you have tweezers?
Do I have tweezers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have some?
I mean, yeah, you can.
Thank you.
Just, You know, I guess, what is it here? We're probably coming up on, like, the 10-minute mark. Yeah.
Yeah,
right
10
on.
minutes, 1 second.
Hey! That's pretty
He's
good.
good.
Yeah.
He's good, everyone.
So, we'll, while I'm looking for these, I can't.
Why do you have 100 lighters?
Why do I have 100 lighters? Because I'm a stoner.
Thank you.
Speaking of being a stoner, that brings us to our first endorsement. This podcast is brought to you by weed.
Yeah.
And, you know what we're smoking here today, Brittany?
What's that?
It's Supreme OG.
Okay.
Supreme OG. Can you give me a Snoop Dogg impression? It's Supreme OG, baby.
That was actually really good.
It's that Supreme OG shit.
Huh. Shout out to Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Lion for a minute.
Just like IHOB.
IHOB. Oh yeah.
Snoop Lion was
Dude,
just like, I'm just gonna change it up real quick.
God, isn't it crazy how things get chewed up and spat out by the internet?
Uh-huh.
God, just the internet.
Literally.
People, rape is a big topic. Just the internet just rapes everything.
Yeah.
The internet just finds something and it takes it and it just uses it dirty and hard and then it throws it away.
Yeah. Like Greta.
Like Greta Thunberg.
Thunberg? However the hell you say it.
What's that autistic bitch's name? Hey, look, how old is she? 16?
I thought she was like 11.
Yeah,
but
no, that's because they fucking slapped pigtails on her.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, she's like 16, you know, she can have sex out there in whatever weird-ass country she's in. I'm dead ass. Yeah, she can spread open for whoever she wants. Dude, and her parents, they don't give a fuck. That's why they're using her for some sort of weird-ass environmentalist message.
Uh-huh.
You know, that's not her saying that shit. She's 16 and autistic. And what was it? She's selectively mute. And she has OCD. And what was the other? Asperger's?
That's Asperger's, yeah. That was the only one I knew of.
Like, fuck.
I was shocked.
There's no way this kid has her own opinions.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way. She doesn't even know what the fuck is going on. You know, I bet when she's driving down the street with... Oh, wait, no, sorry. She's green. She probably doesn't drive. When she floats on the sidewalk, because she's so fucking holy, and her parents hold her pigtails behind her, you know, she probably has a fucking epileptic seizure whenever a streetlight changes, right? Look, don't look at me like that. And I know the audience can't see the way you're looking at me, but...
He's just getting real. He's just getting real.
What do you want? You
That's
know?
what this is all about.
She's not a mentally stable person. And I know it's been said before. It's gotta be.
Is it still on? Because it locked.
Yeah. Don't worry. You know, it's not an iPhone. It's not retarded. This is Android product right here, baby. This shit's gonna record and it's gonna keep recording until I hit that stop button.
But it doesn't have a notepad.
Oh, you're gonna cut deep like that again? You're gonna pour salt back in that wound?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to iPhone for figuring out that people sometimes want to take fucking notes on their phone.
Yeah.
I don't understand why Samsung, you need a pen in order to have the notepad feature. I found that out.
Oh, yeah? Is that what it is?
You need the S Pen if you want to have the notepad feature.
The S Pen.
You have to pay a fucking another $500 for a notepad. And a useless ass pen. Have you tried that pen?
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, they fucking suck.
My mom had
Samsung.
one.
What the fuck?
At least give us a good pen. At least give us a pen that's gonna work.
And they try and put like mouse buttons on it.
Yeah.
Like that. What the
Seriously?
fuck? Yeah, that's what those buttons are for. So that way you can use like a mouse. That way you can go like forward and back, undo, redo, whatever.
Copy and paste.
It's how about fucking just garbage. Dude, I was so close to super gluing that fucking pen into that slot because it keeps popping out at the most inappropriate time.
You used to have a pen?
Yes, I used to have a fucking pen.
That's funny.
It's garbage.
Garbage.
iPhone doesn't, you know, you can't play a YouTube video, have your text messages minimized on the same screen, and then play Clash Royale all at the same time. As far as I know. Maybe you can.
I think you could, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can send a text while playing Clash Royale and watching a YouTube video all at the same time?
Maybe if you have a YouTube Premium. But I don't know about sending. I think you can send a text and play Clash Royale.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're not sponsored in any way by this fucking garbage ass
I think you
money
just
grubbing
like
game.
the notifications, right? You just pull down, open it, send it.
Oh no, mine will open a pop-up window for the whole text catalog. Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, mine does too. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, like if you text me like while I'm playing, it'll pop up and then
really?
you just respond from there.
Fuck, I'm so ignorant about iPhones.
Yeah.
God damn, I try and talk so much shit about them, and then you have to come in and ruin my.
Get it right, Chris.
Yeah, get real with me, Brittany.
Get real. Yeah.
Why do you like iPhones?
Because they're so easy to use.
Because they're so
They're so much easier to use than
What's hard about an Android?
The home button, you can't see it.
What?
It never pulls up.
What?
The notification bar has too much stuff. Like this pull down option right here.
And you just look at that and you go, oh no.
Yeah. Like, oh no. It's too much there. The apps are kind of weird, you know.
What, like the way they look?
The emojis.
The emojis suck.
Yeah. The emojis suck.
Apple took all of them first.
There's no FaceTime.
Yeah, we do.
Oh.
It's not called FaceTime. It's called video chat.
There's video chat?
Yeah.
Mm.
You know. We don't have cutesy names for all of our things.
Yeah. I don't know. I just find iPhones very simple to use.
And do they just look more appealing to you?
Yeah. That too. Yeah.
Do you like how thin they're getting now?
Not particularly.
No?
No, I mean.
No? Why don't you rag on iPhones for a bit while I take a fat ass bong hit?
Okay.
Or just tell me what's your next phone gonna be and why? Cause you have what?
I have the iPhone 7.
You have garbage.
Hey, it's paid off at least.
Oh, you know what? My phone's not paid off, so I can't talk shit.
Slap yourself.
I know. I'm still fucking paying this Samsung off.
I do think though that the iPhones develop like too quickly though. Like their next version comes out way too quick. You know, like they should at least let us get used to one phone. You know, and then develop something like way down the road. Because it's like.
Well, a new phone comes out every year now.
Yeah, that's way too soon.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
But I mean.
And it's just like little things that change, you know? Like why. Like, really, what's the big difference between the two?
Oh, fuck. The hardware.
The hardware?
I mean, it's the small differences you're talking about. Memory, the camera, RAM sometimes, something small like that. Even like when dual processors came out for phones. You know, that was something else that they did. And just every year, you know, they add those little attachments on there.
Yeah.
They charge you an extra $500 for it.
Right.
And some people are just down for it.
Yeah, no.
Like iPhone, like you're talking about.
Yeah.
Dude, they do all sorts of tiny changes.
Yeah. Like what's the next phone I'll probably get? Like is that probably the 8?
See? You could just you could get this phone.
No.
It's so much cheaper though, and it does all the same things.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's where I come from. It does the same things. It's cheaper. And I can use it for longer. Cause your iPhone, I know about that fucking horrible update scheme that they run on you guys.
What's that?
They brick your phone after a while. Because the updates just kill your phone.
Yeah.
Right? Don't lie to me. You know that happens.
Honestly, no, I don't.
What?
I don't pay attention.
How long have you had the 7 for?
The 7 for?
Because what? They're on
since May.
They're on the 10 right now, right?
Like 11.
They're on 11 right now?
Yeah, they just recently said 11.
Alright, so they're on 11 right now. So that's what, 4 years ago?
The 8?
Yeah. No, the 7.
The 7?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it was a lot sooner.
Really?
Like
Really? You feel like it was that soon?
I feel like that. Let me see.
Yeah, this is why we need to have a monkey in here that'll do our research for us.
Who wants to be hired to be our monkey to just research stuff?
Like, you know how Joe Rogan has Jamie? He has that He has that whipping boy, Jamie.
Shout out to Jamie.
Oh, dude. You know, Joe Rogan says he loves...
Maybe we can get Jonah in here to do it for us.
I know Joe Rogan says that he loves having Jamie there and helping him out, but I just feel like that job would fucking suck, honestly. You know? Like,
Depends how much he's getting paid.
oh shit, that's true.
Because for anything, I mean, you know, it seems easy. You just Google stuff.
You just Google stuff? Well, I mean, he runs the cameras.
Oh, yeah.
As far as I know. He's got to flip back and forth between who's talking. He works on the audio levels. All that other stuff that I don't know about.
Yeah, September 2016 is when the iPhone 7 came out.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah.
And they're on what right now? Don't tell me
11.
Holy shit. Dude, they're just flying through iPhones.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, they go too fast.
No,
so it's
yeah,
like, what?
okay. Apple's going way too fast, because check what the latest Samsung is right now. Because this one right here is the Samsung S9 Plus. And I want to say the Samsung S9 Plus must have come out.
Samsung's latest mobile launch is the Galaxy A20s.
Okay, A20.
The smartphone was launched September 23, 2019.
September 23, 20? Okay, so that was this past month.
Yeah.
Check when the Samsung 9S Plus, S9 Plus, Samsung S9 Plus came out.
Use your words, Chris.
I'm trying.
Sam, when did the
Samsung S9 Plus?
Thank you. All right. Okay. And while I'm looking this up, I just want to go on the record that, please, March 2018.
Holy yeah, see? Okay. So
I just want to go on the record to all the listeners. I just want to let you know, anything that comes out of my mouth, you know, don't believe it. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. You know, I'm probably the least opinionated person that you'll ever come across.
That's true.
Yeah.
She's
I don't have an opinion about much of anything.
She keeps me very grounded, you know.
Yeah.
Me on the other hand.
Yeah, Chris, you know, likes to, you know,
Speaking of
speak his mind.
strong opinions, coming up on this next segment called The Hard ER.
Yeah.
And
the hard ER is something you guys will learn about in future episodes.
In case you're wondering what the ER stands for, just wait until you hear our emergency response.
Mm-hmm.
Get it? So, but no, yeah, we're gonna say nigga.
You know, I might go in here and there.
You know, we don't.
We're gonna catch the wrath like Gina Rodriguez.
Just
that girl mumbled.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, we're just
and
gonna.
The world came for her.
Yeah, we're just gonna come out and say it. And there's no harm in the word, you know. I have black people in my family.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get mad at me?
Yeah. So, okay.
You know, I'm sure you've had black somewhere in you.
No.
But no. But yeah, I wanted to talk about Extinction Rebellion, and do you know what that is?
Extinction Rebellion?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so
I don't.
So this is the latest in breaking news, and I feel like, you know, this should get an emergency response, you know, from people. So what these kids are doing, because they are kids, they're college kids, they're in a environmentalist group called Extinction Rebellion. Mm-hmm. And, you know, they're going around right now, and they're jumping on trains, like subway trains, and they're just, you know, protesting on top of them while
they're running?
Yeah, So yeah,
Jesus.
So people.
What drugs are they on?
They're not, dude. They believe that the world's gonna end in 10 years.
Oh, the fucking Ducks lost. Fuck the Flames. Anyway, these college kids are riding buses protesting. What are they protesting about?
The environment, oil companies, you know, things that Greta Thunberg was talking about. They want the Green New Deal, if you heard about that.
No.
Basically, they're pushing socialism. And they're calling it environmentalism.
Oh, okay.
Like, they're talking about equity and equality for, you know,
The environment?
Not for the environment, for people of color. Yeah, to fix the environment.
Oh.
They want to give the blacks money so that way they can fix the trees.
Oh.
You know? They want to give all the money to the blacks.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy, my nigga Bunny Sands.
B Sands.
To my homie B Sands. Hope he doing all right.
Mm-hmm.
I know that he coming out from the hospital, having a run-in with that old motherfucker heart attack.
Uh-huh.
What do you have? A valve bypass? Some kind of valve surgery?
I don't know. Let's see. Why did Bernie Sanders go to the hospital?
Fuck him. I don't care about Bernie Sanders. He's fucking, what, 90 years old? 110?
Yeah, I think so.
He's older than Trump, I think.
Mm. And Trump's like in his, what, 70s?
Yeah, Trump is
Are him and Melania still together?
I think so.
I haven't seen that bitch around in the
Dude, I know. He's been keeping that whore in the closet, man.
Just fell off the grid. I
Good.
don't see her in the White House or anything.
You know, she wore that one sweater. She had this one story a while back. She wore this one sweater that basically was like, fuck poor people. And, that's something we should look up what that sweater actually said. Or...
Do you have any snacks?
Do I have any snacks? Oh. It was I really don't care. Or
she wore a sweater that said I really don't care.
Yeah.
Like in print?
Yeah, here it is.
Oh my god,
Look,
and you're the first lady?
I really don't care, do you?
That's what she wore? Oh
Yeah.
no. $75?
Yeah, she wore that and she was like walking around some fucking, what was it, a hurricane zone? Oh, no, she visited migrant children.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, hold on. This is Vox. Wait, hold on. No, wait. No.
How ignorant do you have to be?
I know people say Vox is really biased. People, well, Trump calls CNN fake news, but...
This is fake news.
Honestly, I'm just gonna take their word for it. Yeah, so she went to Texas with this, and she was getting off a plane, and these photographers just caught her with this jacket.
Wow.
God damn it.
Rookie mistake.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, she deserves to get fucking roasted for this. Just wearing this sweater at all. Like, even if she was just walking around outside the White House.
Yeah. Like, don't you know you got eyes?
People are looking to burn her life to the ground. Like, why would you wear this? Yeah. Maybe it's the idea that you shouldn't kowtow down to bullies.
Yeah.
Maybe she feels, dude, actually, no, that was like a couple months ago. I don't give a fuck anymore.
That's old news.
That's old news.
That's old fake news. Okay, well, Big Mama's gonna run to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Real quick.
That's fine.
Keep the show going, Chris.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
back.
Let's see. Maybe I need to talk more about why I don't find the N-word super offensive, because I kind of dropped it in the middle. What do you think? Should I just move on past it?
Yeah, just move on. You know.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, you know.
So
we're keeping it real.
It happened. Moving on. All right. So we had to take a quick intermission.
Sorry about that, folks.
All right, we fixed the things.
We needed a banana break.
What are you playing? Oh my god, you suck. What's wrong with you?
I'm playing Clash Royale.
What kind of animal are you? No, you're not. So, I was just gonna basically, in summary, just to wrap things up, tell them how everyone on the Democratic stage sucks. Everyone's gonna have to vote for Trump, and
long live the king.
Unless for some reason everyone decides that Tulsi Gabbard's gonna be the Democratic nominee, which they're not. They're gonna sink her ship. Just like they did Bernie Sanders. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Just like they did with, basically. No, Beto O'Rourke did it to himself because he had a big mouth about guns. And then Steve Buttigieg is just boring and uninteresting and doesn't have a platform. Tulsi Gabbard sunk Kamala Harris like a fucking rock. Because she just was like, hey, Miss Cop. And Kamala was like, yeah, I was a cop. What's up?
She was a cop?
Yeah, well, she's a prosecutor.
Oh.
So she basically, as a prosecutor, they just hate everyone. That's just something you need to know. They're kind of, well, stereotypically, very narcissistic and very career focused, let's call it. And Kamala Harris locked up a lot of black people for a really long time past their sentences. So things don't look good for her. You know? Thanks to Tulsi Gabbard. And everyone's trying to back up either Joe Biden or Elizabeth Warren. I'm thinking that since Bernie Sanders had a heart attack, he's out. Joe Biden, his eye exploded on stage. He's out.
What? His eye exploded on stage?
No, he had a blood vessel pop in his eye. But, you know, people just fucking saw his eye fill up with blood. Yeah, exactly. That face you're making, that's what everyone else did. You're like, oh my god! Ah, his eye! And he's like, oh, don't worry about it. Well, you know, in his fucking Alzheimer-addled brain, you know, he's like, oh, fuck. Did, like, 3D glasses slip on me or something? Where's the blue filter? I don't know. You know, he was just old man being an old man. Who else you got?
Can I look that up on you?
His eye popping? Yeah, go ahead.
That's crazy.
Let's pull that shit up. Joe Rogan stops his fucking podcast to pull up entire movies in the middle of fucking things. Yeah, pull that shit up.
Joe Biden's teeth almost come out?
Dude, whatever denturite he uses to put his chompers in, to whatever denture paste he's using, he's gotta fucking upgrade that shit. There's no way the federal government can't get him that new age shit, alright?
Which one is it? Joe Biden literally starts bleeding.
Yeah, exactly. See? Read that. Joe Biden literally starts bleeding from the eye.
Sorry, guys.
Oh my
we
god.
have an ad because
we're gonna get the family plan. Even if we're not related. 5 minutes? No, just fucking... Just...
Okay, let's get to the third leg of the...
Oh my god, look... Okay, here. There... Oh my god, look at that eye. Look at...
He's blinking like crazy.
Yeah, okay, no, that's all you need to see. That's the clip.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, so, he's, you know, he's like a car with a leaking oil pan, right?
Yeah.
You know?
The check engine light's on, but he's just like, we're
Fuck
fine.
it. Yeah.
We're gonna keep going.
He's gonna throw some duct tape on that shit, he's gonna worry about it later.
We're gonna see how long we can really push this car until
That's right.
absolutely need that oil change.
You know, his car is getting run into the ground. So what you got left? You got Sexy Grandma, which is Tulsi Gabbard.
I was gonna say Hillary?
Hillary? Oh yeah, well maybe Hillary Clinton will jump in, who knows. Because honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she's like, alright, I'm here to save this fucking shit show. You know.
Can't she still decide to run?
Yeah,
Oh.
And then the only other person you have is Elizabeth Warren. And she fucking told everyone she was an Indian. And she's whiter than you.
Really?
Yes, look her up.
No.
Look up Elizabeth Warren.
Oh no.
Oh my god. She is the most plastic person that said she was an Indian ever. No. The other one. The feather one.
Oh.
Yeah. The Trail of Tears one. She claimed to be a Native American.
and she said that in order to get into, what was it, Harvard? She lied on her application, and she faked
That looks like my grandma.
She faked a cooking recipe in order to get in. She said that the Native Americans made some sort of like crab stew, okay? And these motherfuckers were out, like these Indians were living in the middle of like fucking North Dakota.
Nowhere near the ocean.
Nowhere near the fucking ocean. Hold on, just do me a look up what Native American tribe that she claimed to be a part of. Yeah, here, okay. So Elizabeth Warren tribe. I think she said she was Cherokee.
Cherokee?
I think so. I want to say Cherokee so bad. Oh my god. Do we really have to go to fucking Wikipedia? Alright.
Have you seen that video of Oprah?
Fuck Oprah.
And,
Fuck that bitch.
It was a long time when she was still on TV.
God. No.
She brought in this girl.
Oprah's crazy.
She brought in this girl who won a $1 million cooking recipe for chicken, and Oprah goes, "Yeah, but she didn't put salt and pepper on this chicken." The girl goes, "Yeah, it doesn't need it. You can put it on yourself if you want." And she won all that money for a recipe that wasn't even seasoned. Guess what race she was?
White.
Yeah.
Of course.
You know, we don't season much.
Yeah, there's no way a fucking...
Because pepper is spicy.
God damn, I can't even... Oh, Ancestry and Native American relationships? Pull that shit up.
No relation to the native whatsoever.
Yeah! She said she was part of the Cherokee tribe.
Mm.
Oh my god, she's so stupid.
Oh man.
Let's see. Oklahoma and North Carolina. I said North Dakota. North Carolina. Damn it.
One of the north ones.
One of the north ones. Oklahoma and North Carolina. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this white ass fucking... Look at this piece of fucking copy paper.
Jesus.
Oh my
Blue
god.
eyes.
Yeah, blue eyes, blonde hair, and everything. Straight up Aryan. No, I'm a fucking Native American. Oh my god. And she says she used to be a Republican. See, back when I was growing up, Republicans had principles, okay? And this shit wouldn't fly. There's a reason why she's a Democrat now, okay? Principles used to mean something. Oh, fuck, now I'm getting all riled up. Fuck it, alright? Here, listen. Here's the thing, alright? The whole thing about being a Republican was you were a Christian. Right? And the whole thing about being a Christian is that you're trying to be like Jesus. And you know what Jesus was? Perfect. You know how hard it is to be perfect?
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay?
Yeah.
And for some reason, just so much shit has hit the fan. And along the way, we let people like Elizabeth Warren into the fucking party. And all I'm saying is Donald Trump is helping us get back on track. That's all I'm saying. He's reminding people that, hey, maybe we should have principles again. Right? Maybe letting this shit show fly isn't the best thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what is this? Are you verifying what I said?
I just want to see your...
Oh, do you want to know about Pocahontas? Alright, don't get distracted on me.
Okay, I won't.
Alright, don't worry, we're wrapping it up right now.
No.
We're gonna have to redo this first episode. You keep fucking looking shit up on your phone while we're trying to talk.
I'm trying to keep up.
What do you mean keep up?
A lot of the stuff you're talking about I've never heard of before.
Oh no. No, don't get involved. Don't get involved. Don't get involved in politics. Don't do it, okay? First of all, politics isn't for dumb people.
Oh, that was below the belt. That was a low blow.
Okay. But by that, I mean people who aren't educated in politics.
Right, and I'm not, so.
I mean,
Because the stuff you're telling me, like, wow, that really happened.
yeah.
So, it seems like
Oh, like fiction? Like fake?
not. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like. That's
Like
really
this
what's
white
going
woman
on.
said she was a
This is
Native
really what's
American.
going on in politics nowadays.
Yeah.
It just seems like a game
Yeah,
nowadays.
it is. What do you think
It's not like-
politicians do?
Yeah,
They're playing a game.
yeah. Has it like always been like that?
No.
I feel like now it's just a lot more crazy because like social media,
Twitter.
and yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm not trying to like, not pay attention to you. I'm just like, wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
But yeah, no, this stuff is real.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I know it sounds like a conspiracy theory. But no. This white, blonde, blue-eyed woman claims to be an Indian and used a crab recipe to say that she was Cherokee. Alright?
Wow.
And Cherokee people fucking ate buffalo and corn.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah.
Maybe fish. I don't fucking know.
Right.
They definitely didn't have crab.
Uh-huh.
And, yeah, she got into fucking Harvard.
Oh.
She's fucking crazy.
Mm. So this was before she started running for president?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's why Trump calls her Pocahontas. That's why.
Yeah.
Because all of that that I just said.
Yeah.
Pocahontas.
Uh-huh.
And his fucking dumbass way to say it too. Pocahontas. Like he can't help but say it when he looks at her.
Yeah.
Pocahontas.
Yeah.
It's like Tourette's.
Uh-huh.
Donald Trump has to have like honesty Tourette's. Like
Honestly,
the
too.
most sarcastic honesty Tourette's
Uh-huh.
I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
The do nothing Democrats, Pocahontas, build the wall, I love America. You know. Fuck China.
Yeah. China.
China.
You're fired.
You're fired. Yeah, it's great. You know? And yeah, it's his honesty Tourette's that make people go, maybe this whole principle thing, maybe we should take a look at those again.
Uh-huh.
Because what the fuck does it mean to be a Republican now? You do what's popular? Yeah, see?
Yeah.
You shrug your shoulders.
I don't know.
What the fuck does it mean to be a Democrat?
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know.
no one fucking knows anything anymore.
Yeah.
And, and then people are always screaming at you, go vote, go vote, go vote. And no one knows anything.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want me to vote for? Just vote for me.
Yeah.
Vote for this article. Save the kids and the blacks. But what they don't tell you is that, but I'm going to take all your money.
Yeah.
Even the Republicans. Those fucking... all these trade dealings that's going on with China.
Yeah.
While all these corporations are getting burned to the ground because they can't keep their mouth shut.
Mm-hmm.
And it's making the stock market fucking flip the fuck out. God, everything's going to shit.
Yeah.
Because everyone just can't keep their mouth shut for 3 seconds.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Fucking Pocahontas.
Poca.
She's probably gonna be it. That's probably gonna be the front runner.
Elizabeth Warren?
Yeah,
For the president?
for the Democrats.
Oh.
She's gonna be going against Donald Trump.
Oh.
And you know what? Everyone's gonna be saying, "Oh, if you call her Pocahontas, you're racist.
Uh-huh.
You're sexist."
Uh-huh.
Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if she divorces her husband and comes out as a lesbian, just so that way she get the homophobic card on there.
I
Like,
wouldn't put it past her.
dude, these people are so crazy.
Yeah.
They're so crazy.
Yeah.
And the only thing about Trump is he's an ass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I don't care. My dad's an ass. I love my dad.
Yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. What do you think?
I think you make a good point. Like what you said, he just says stupid things.
All the time.
Yeah. But what has he really done,
Well, it's very hard because you have one half of people that think actions mean more than words.
Right.
You have another group of people that think words are violence.
Mhm.
And that's really two extremes.
Right.
Because if you don't care what Donald Trump says and you only look at his actions, you know, you have all these people that are flipping out on the other side and you're not giving a shit.
Uh-huh.
But on the other hand, if all you do is ignore everything he does and watch his Twitter feed all day,
Yeah.
you're just going to be stuck in this spiral of hysteria because you're just going to be glued to the TV wondering
Right.
what he's going to do
Yeah.
next.
What's
What's going on? How is the world being affected by what he's saying?
Uh-huh.
And you're not watching what's really happening.
Yeah.
You know? You're not watching how he's helping people out in middle America, how this whole, butting heads with China while Hong Kong is rioting is helping fracture Chinese control over this horrible grip they have on our debt.
Uh-huh.
All of our debt is owed to China.
Mhm.
You know? Fuck China. Fuck those people. Those fucking commie-loving fucks. I don't give a fuck about them. Fuck every single one of them. All they do is swear loyalty to their government, and they have fucking Chinese Facebook having a credit score on them, making sure they all nod in agreement.
Yeah.
You know? It's gross and disgusting, and people are like, oh no, we should be like that.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Are you crazy?
Mhm.
Can you imagine if you first of all, I don't even have a Facebook, okay? Let's start there. I have an Instagram and I follow you and my mom. And on top of that, I have a Twitter that I don't open that only follows news feeds.
Uh-huh.
And then I guess the closest thing I have to social media would be my YouTube because it has a comment section.
Uh-huh.
And
And 9gag.
Oh, and 9gag, but whatever. That's just normie garbage. So yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's very frustrating.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least from where I'm sitting.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But I think that's all I have to say for now. I'm just putting out my prediction. Elizabeth Warren's gonna go out there.
Uh-huh.
Unless Hillary
Do you
Clinton.
think she'll win?
Elizabeth Warren?
Yeah.
Fuck no. There's not. She's got maybe a snowball's chance in hell. Trump's got to have a heart attack. Trump's got to fucking crash the economy.
Uh-huh.
Trump's got to have a war break out between North and South Korea.
Uh-huh.
Trump has to fucking have literal concentration camps where we're burning Mexicans at the border, alright? He's gonna have to do something for this crazy fucking Pocahontas bitch to win.
Uh-huh.
I cannot fathom a way for her to get past the fact that she faked being a Native American. The fucking Indians came out and said, we condemn this.
Uh-huh.
They said it is disgraceful what she did.
Right.
And the only people supporting her are stupid rich college kids.
Mm.
Because all the old Democrats that live in the middle of bumfuck Kentucky that lost their jobs because they got outsourced to China, they do not give a fuck about anything she's talking about.
Uh-huh.
They don't give a fuck about race. They don't give a fuck about ethnicity. They don't give a fuck about where you come from. They don't give a fuck about what you fuck, alright?
Uh-huh.
They are poor and they need money, alright?
Yeah.
And everyone that lives around them is poor and they need money, alright?
Uh-huh.
Fuck everything. Fuck your struggles. Fuck your bourgeoisie shit. Fuck your, oh my god, I can't believe I'm being oppressed for not being called Z, Zer, Zim, whatever, alright? Listen to Canadian news, alright? Just fucking accidentally drive too close to the Canadian border, catch a Canadian talk show, and you'll hear them. Oh, how do you identify? Oh, I identify Jose, she pronoun.
Yeah.
It's gross. It's disgusting.
Uh-huh.
The conformity makes me want to vomit.
Yeah, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's just me keeping it real.
That's just us keeping it real.
And that does it for the first episode. Thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you to the audience.
And hopefully this gets, let's say, refined with time. Because I feel like I was using Probably the most jagged edge to do this heart surgery ever. Just, I was using a machete for this. Maybe a chainsaw, actually. To perform a heart surgery on a cat.
Oh no. Yeah.
Alright. Thanks, everyone.
We'll see you next time
On Let's Get Real.
with
Bye-bye.
Chris and Britt.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.